That's just for you, August. Hey, good afternoon, guys. Today we're going to be working on a big dolly for my table saw. What I want to do is get it out of this space, move it next door to another garage that I have access to. The table saw is something I still will need to use, and I can use that next door, but I just don't need it in the space right now. For today's project, I'm going to be recycling wood. This right here is a couple pieces that I had when I built a bunk bed for my boys. And when we did that, we tore it down, and I've been holding on to this wood for, I don't know, 7, 8 years now, 9 years. It was outside, so I got a little bit weathered, but it was painted before it went out there, so it actually held up really, really well. I've just got a couple pieces of 2x6 and a couple pieces of 2x4. I've got the wheels that I bought the other day. So I've got the 2 fixed wheels and then the 2 on casters with locker and some bolts for that, or actually they're more like a lag bolt. And that's it. We're gonna do the whole thing in time lapse, and should be pretty straightforward. All right, guys, here it is. Oh my God, these wheels are so heavy. They're so stout. It's so not meant for this particular application. I'm sure of it. All right, let's check it out. Here it is. This thing is so stout. These wheels are so too heavy for this, but I love it. It's gonna be great. All right, so I had a little bit of a snafu here. I was trying to angle the table saw, and as you can see, it fell over. And I think what I'm going to do is this. Okay. Hopefully it'll catch that little lip right there. Okay. We're gonna call it the turtle, the upside down turtle. Well, not what I was expecting, but there it is. Bottom side of a table saw. In case you were ever wondering what that looked like. Can you hear me? Daddy, can you hear me? We're going to turn off the Metallica because we don't want to pay for it. Hey guys. Hey, today we're going to be building this folding welding table that I bought from Jegs. This is actually the second one that I'm doing. The first one came to me, and the collapsible legs, the way that the holes were positioned on both the single tube leg coming down and then the 2 that were supposed to be able to retract, would not allow it to bend. You would literally have to bend the metal. And I called Jegs and I said, you guys don't actually expect me to ream out holes for something like this, right? Because they're saying it's going to hold over 300 pounds on it. And the lady at Jegs was like, absolutely not. I've got a new one in the mail to you. Should be leaving on Monday. Please just package back up the one that you have and put it out front, and we'll have FedEx pick it up. And lo and behold, boom, there it is. Here's the new one. The old one is gone. And we're just gonna, in time lapse, I'm gonna try to put this together. Hopefully, wish me luck. We don't have the same issue that we had with the other one. And other than that, we'll see you at the end of it. All right, so I wanted to show everybody what is happening here. So as you can see, the bolts are in and we've got the gaps up here. Okay. I've already sort of opened it up to check it. So once I get it to here, I can feel the pressure of the metal is binding. And look at that. Look how far that is out. So if I was to try to stand this up, feels to me like there's going to be some twisting and bending and stuff going on. So what I'm going to do is when I put that on, we'll revisit it, and I have a sneaky feeling. What I'm curious to see is how these little welds do right here. Let me show you on this side. So right here, and there's another little one down here. Look how much further we have to go. I can get my whole finger in there. Look at that. So, not too impressed so far. Second one, same as the first. All right, guys, we're gonna check it out. Whoop. We're gonna get in here, see the nitty gritty. Sorry if my fan's on and it's too noisy, but it's warm in here. Look at that. So this is fully constructed. I haven't tightened down these bolts yet. I pushed down on the top to see what's happened, and it's still super far out on the bottom on that side. And let's take a look at this side. Looks the same to me. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm curious to see what happens when I push down. I mean, the metal's going to have to bend. Something's going to give, I think. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I just won't test my luck. I'll just let it stretch slowly. Otherwise, putting it together was pretty straightforward, not too complicated. There's these little brackets for a backstop, so I'll put those on. I think that's kind of a cool idea. I haven't broke it down yet. We'll do that next. All right, guys, here comes the big test. Can this hold 300 pounds? Are you ready? If this goes horribly wrong, please tell my wife and my children that I love them. Oh, I just felt it settle. Okay, well, I may be taking back all of those horrible things I had to say, except for we'll see. We shall see. I have one more leg I see I missed here. I thought I had that all the way in. Going to be curious for me is to see if it will close up. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I don't know, guys. Loosen those up nice. Hey, you know what? That's not bad. That's not too bad at all. So I have it kind of off of this. Let's just say this was the wall right here. So it's under 10 inches off the wall, standing on its own. And then I say, hey, I got a project.
Boom, get these to the center. The cool thing is there's on the washer for these, there was actually a little bit of a relief to it so that it looks like when it goes into its position, it gets seated.
Yeah, look at that. That's perfectly good down there. Man, I'm digging it. I like these backdrops too. Well, guys, I'm a little shocked. I'm a lot shocked. I really didn't think that when I sat on it that it would just settle in. So I don't know what happened down here inside. Maybe the metal pinched in, but I'm telling you, it had to go somewhere. So anyways, this again was from Jegs. This was their folding welding table. I don't know whatever product number it is, but 66 by 59. Oh, here it is. 81780. Looks like the product number, steel welding work table. And I don't know, we'll see how it works with the welding. I've got the project that we've got coming up. Oh, sorry about that. We've got the project coming up, so we'll do that. We'll check it out. And otherwise, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, guys.